Boom, abra, cadabra, and we're live, folks. Just like that. Yeah. Doing it again. Shout out to those on YouTube right now. Shout out to those on TikTok. Let's get let's get some things going. Boom, right into the main game. Hopefully everybody's feeling good, looking good today. What do we want to do? Well, we're picking up right where we left off yesterday, which is fire. Let's get over here to the chat so we can see it on YT, right? Freddie, welcome in on TT. Let's get this. Boom. Let's make a post to Discord and X. Let's shoot those posts out. Already had them preloaded. Boom. Sent out to Discord just like that. Where's my X post? Yo, Benji, what up? El Mayo, what up? Boom, the post is made on X just like that. Pow, pow. Where did we leave off today, man? Okay, so we had just beaten that one faction, which was good. We're on turn 21, that's right. It's letting us know once again that we're low on our income and we're spending more than we're making, which is very unfortunate. We got to figure that out. Michelle, welcome in. My voice sounds terrible. All right. What do we control? Okay, we control these three, and we're trying to gain control of this last one. This guy is the guy that we fought, beat the shit out of him, and he's running back to his base. This is good. And I don't know if what we have left would be efficient enough to fight. No, didn't we already take control of that? Oh, we already have neutralized this. It's just a matter of we need to pay money to colonize it. So what we need to do next... This can be searched with a lord. Okay. Fate Weaver's not out yet, so I don't know where the hell he's been. He got murdered. And you know what's actually really crazy about that is, so I released that video of that battle that I had with this group. You guys can go check that out on the YouTube, the Moonman Experience everywhere, if you're on TikTok. And yeah, I released that video, and what's crazy is watching it back, I had completely forgot that Kairos fell in that fight. He got destroyed. And so, like, we lost him, and, like, that's going to bring down the momentum and the team, and that, like, your faction isn't, and your army isn't going to run as good, and, like, things just aren't going to be efficient. Like, morale has gone down. Like, I forgot that happens, and that was, like, maybe 40% through the fight. And so we fought another 60% of the fight with, like, basically with our lord gone. And so it was pretty crazy that we pulled that fucking win out of the air like that. Pollock, what's up, homie? How you feeling, dude? Welcome back, brother. Maybe we go over here and try to fight this group, but we got a hero, but we're gonna need our lord back. That's just the best we could hope. Yo, Alex, welcome in, yo. Yeah, what the fuck is up, homies? How you guys feeling, dude? Yeah, long time no see, right? How's the finals going? I was just gonna say, okay, I'm less than 1K away from hitting Ruby. Damn, that's fire. I love that. Colonize. We have to do nothing. I don't know why I would. Okay. Yeah, that's fire, dude. I'm glad to hear that you're playing the shit out of it. Yo, Alex, how is everything going for you? Have you been able to play the finals recently? I know you said you were going to be basically departing from the finals. I don't know if you ever got back into it since we last talked, but how's all that going? Hopefully you're at least getting a bit of the fix of the finals in. You know what I mean? That would be nice, right? Okay, what do we got going on here? We got, okay, how to get ahead. Less change comes upon your champion. A grinning face has sprouted from their chest. It whispers forbidden and precious secrets, but your followers seem frail and dazed. Will you accept this blessing? Leave the face be. Cut off the face. Okay. Character wounded. Grimoires plus 20. 250. Cut off the face. Bonus experience. 2,000. I mean, we don't necessarily need grimoires right now. That's what I'm not in need of grimoires. I can say that much. Let's change face spread. I say we cut off the face and just gain the experience, so this hero can be better than what he is right now. I think we go cut off the face.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage.
What is this all about? Yo, Tomb Tay. Welcome in, everybody. What does it say? Select my army. Who am I selecting?
Supreme sorcery.
This button opens up character details panels. Details tab showing the breakdown information of characters. Select, yeah, right. This button. Okay.
One of your followers has gained experience, and their skills may now be developed accordingly.
One of my
See for
followers
yourself.
has now gained experience. Oh yeah. Each time a character ranks. Oh yeah. We already know about skill points. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Followers may join your character, and banners may be won in battle. Followers provide bonuses in campaigns, whereas banners carried by a lord may be assigned to that lord's unit to improve their performance in battle. Each lord has a hero. Each lord or a hero may be joined up to 6 followers and banners. Certain followers may only join lords or heroes. And did they change the wording in this game, but they couldn't find the old font? Certain followers may only, looks like it was added later on or at some point, and the font is actually just slightly different, or they couldn't find the font through the update, or when somebody was coding and writing this. I don't know. This looks funny. Does anybody else see that? That lettering looks wrong. Either way, it doesn't really matter, does it? Magic items are obtained through a variety of successful actions and may be equipped by your lords and heroes to improve their performance. Yeah, magic items obtained by characters automatically assign themselves if they weren't already assigned to a slot. Magic items that are not assigned to a character may be assigned within another faction. Legendary lords may win unique items through the quest chains. These automatically get equipped and cannot be passed to one another. Okay. What just happened? Is it going over like everything? Did I hit like help or something on accident? Like, why did it go through all that with me? I already knew about all this. Okay. Probably Route Marcher is gonna be better than anything else. Let's get him moving as much as he can. That would be nice. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Good to have you guys here. Really good to have you guys here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Disciples of Tzeentch. Okay, that was a lot that we just accepted.
Look upon my iridescence and tremble. That's right, we have track army. That was a positive. What's that next one that's going to be coming up around the corner that we are about to get? Ways of manipulation, halt army, which is wildly powerful. One more turn, we're going to have that. Can't. Welcome in. Who needs upgrades? I don't want to really go here. I kind of want to go maybe over here. Yeah, because I have to declare war over here, and the reason why I say that as bad as I don't want to, I need money. So I gotta go start some troubles with these guys and see what I can make.
A grey and joyless endeavor.
Yeah, we're gonna fight over here, bring back the money we make from here to claim this territory, and then we'll own this whole region right here. We will then hopefully win this one and be okay from this side, but let's see how this goes. What we should do in the meantime.
This is absurd.
We should try to see if we can initiate diplomacy, if we can. Let's do a non-aggression pact with them. Let's see if they take that. So we can fight this war over here and know that we're not going to get hit from over here. Because that's what I think he's about to move in on me and do. I truly think so. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Join war against. Declare war. What you want? He said, what you want? I don't know which one we're allowed to pick. Yo, welcome in, everybody. Ryder, Dom, Dome, Jonathan, Sin, Olga, Alice, Cap. I see you guys. How we feeling today? Philip, shout out to you guys. Join war against payments. Declare war. I don't know. I put this. This is what I've got to offer. This is what I've got to offer. I mean, we might as well threaten, because we know it's coming anyways. I don't think that went over well. Nope.
Beyond even quiet.
That wasn't good at all. Fuck it, right? What else do we have to lose? Let's fight these punks. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, what can I say? Like, what else do we really have to do? Or have to do in this game other than threaten all of the surrounding nations and just go to total war with these people? So I think that this is the way I'm gonna roll. Yeah, see, yikes. You know what? We might want to play that one out because I might be able to control the faction to win this, but I don't know actually. We got 4 groups of those and 2 of the Chaos Furies. Welcome in, everybody. I don't think we beat these guys. Even if we let that auto resolve. Just take that loss. We don't even have time to move over there. But I guess what I should have done was, I don't know. It's a tough fight. A valiant defeat, it claims. My gosh, what's about to happen? Let's take the fight. What else do we have to do? We might as well have some fun. Maybe, just maybe, the battle of the Skull Cavers abode. We're going to give it our best shot. We're going to channel what little magic we have. There is a lot going on here. We have so many pink cores. Because why would we ever need any less, you know? Yeah, we'll keep this group. We'll keep these guys grouped together. That's a positive. How do we lock it? Yeah, there we go. Control plus G. That's what it is. There was a couple of different things that I learned. I was watching some different videos. Yo, SG, welcome in.
Chaos Knights of French.
Alright, I think this'll be cool. Those can be. Why doesn't. What? Boom. Boom. Who's that? That. Okay. I see. So stupid. Group lock that. Whoa.
You may use the hills, valleys, and stranger formations of this place to your advantage, Commander. The terrain can conceal your forces.
Yeah, I mean, their formation is crazy. They're getting ruined. I mean, this is just absolutely not good at all. We got our whole army just absolutely ran through. Man, I tell you, what a nightmare. I love how brutal this game is, like, if you're not good at playing. Like, as a beginner, I love how brutal this game is. That lord is gonna get destroyed. He's done. Oh yeah, these guys are like, we have absolutely killed him. There's nothing like that. I guess the thing to do is look at all the other units, you know, learn a little bit what the guys look like and stuff. Slaughtered anyways. Got these guys doing in here. Yeah, he's trying his best. Give it to him. He's doing his best. I'm actually surprised that they're fighting. Usually they don't fight. But they aren't. Sheesh. Give me the defeat already. Man. Not another spot on the map that spawned like a bunch of teammates, right? There's no backup. Devastating end. What a true tragedy. Can't even do anything. Everybody that's here, everybody in this area, just attack these guys that are really far away. Try to shoot some. Shoot something. Whoa. What was the lightning that just struck through? What was that? Crazy. Yeah, let's save that replay. User, welcome in. Went out and just lost 1,100 troops for no reason. 2 remaining, actually. 2 remaining. That's hilarious. That's so terrible. This game's brutal, dude. Excuse me. Man, I should just let that play through. But it was the full army, so I was like, maybe I can pull something, you know, some type of cool trick out of my hat. Not today, son. All right, what is this? Corruption in the adjacent provinces, total corruption. Yeah, I mean, we probably want more corruption, but you know what I think we actually need is we need somebody that's going to bring us more money. I don't see any of that happening. More control would be great, but like we're not controlling. We're gonna go with more control. Fuck it. That's where I feel like we need to put it. What is our map looking like? Like, yikes. Okay. See, I don't like splits like that. Okay, now we've got ourselves into the same situation we were in before. Only this time there's 2 areas. One that we don't fully occupy that we're trying to spend some money to colonize. And then another one that we own, but still feels like we're jammed in between 2, which I'm not a fan of. we need to generate some more money. Cooldown spells, wind magic, capacity, income from looting and sacking. Some. Oh, we need that. We need extra income from the places that we. Yes. Okay. So the places that we beat and destroy and all that, we're gonna get a little bit of extra cash. It's gonna take 2 turns to unlock that though, and we also need to build back our army so we can actually attempt to even consider like consider getting anything done. So yeah.
A new home.
What can we do over here? I don't think we can do anything until we actually like touch this settlement and get to it, which is crazy because there's so much traversal in this map. It's huge. How many turns can you really play out is my question. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Because I just wonder, like, because I noticed, like, Ingles. So I noticed that a lot of the different factions and armies are being destroyed and taken out as the turns go on, obviously, but they're going at a pretty decent rate. At this rate, I think you can only maybe get up to 60 turns before the game's over and you win it all, but maybe more and more turns begin to happen because towards the end, because you'll have 1 or 2 factions battling each other and it's really a big push or pull, which in turn can lead to a lot of turns as being exercised. So yeah, because even to get from here, just a movement speed, movement range, I think I would need to be moving a lot more than just a couple of turns. So yeah, Total War. Yeah, what game is Total War 3? Yeah, that's right. Total War, Warhammer 3. That's this game. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yo, Essence, welcome in, dude. Declare war. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah. I didn't want to declare war, but we'll do it. Hey. Yeah, this game is really nice. This game is really, really good. I think they're about to take our settlement because we don't have anybody there. I think. Okay, we got some extra cash off that, but once again, we still actually need building upgrade. What is this going to do? Income generated 100. Yeah, that would be nice. Some more income would be good. Have you seen the clips I posted in the past 2 days? I haven't seen them. What happened? I haven't seen them. They haven't been fed to my timeline. Something crazy going on? Are they the sickest clips anybody's ever seen? Okay, I think we need to go this way, right? Because how much money? We don't have enough to colonize this.
I summon Cinch's servants. This is mine now. It's me.
Okay, now I can buy more. But this is going to cost me money. Fuck. I think we just go next turn. At least we can go into our settlement and we could just be in there. I hit a stupid cross map snipe on the finals. Also, I didn't post about this, but I went against a 3-stack of pros. Oh, that's sick. Oh, fire, dude. I'll have to check those out. I'll have to check the sniping clip. The sniping clip out, dude. That's fire, dude. I love it. Okay, cool. We just got the secret of Cryosapia. I don't fucking know. What are these gonna be? A way of war. Force war? That could be very useful. So let's unlock this and force people to have a war and let that be the next thing that we go after.
An improvement.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's gonna take this, whatever the fuck's going on there. Let that be what that is. Now, let's dismiss all advance. What? Dismiss all advice and relative events before entering. Oh, that's right here. Yep.
Horror of horror.
We don't have any skills there, so skip that. We're good. Is that a fresh cut, bro? Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had this haircut for... I think I did this. I think I cut my hair like 2-3 weeks ago, because I was just tired of like the long. I was just tired of the long hair because it was just fucking a lot during the summertime. So I just cut it off, like, I don't know, like a month ago or so. But this is just, I just took a shower this morning, and you know, just threw a little bit of sauce in it. Sauce. I haven't seen it. I've been grinding clips, my bad. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah. So, yeah, it is fresh. It is fresh. Yeah. But not like fresh today, other than just showered and a little bit of that sauce in it. But, yeah, it's the new cut. We're just going to play that out and let that team just get destroyed there. No, you're good, dude. You don't even have to worry about it, bruh.
You will not.
And, like, I only keep up with things as much as I can keep up with things, too, because I'm busy and doing shit, so don't even trip. Looks fresh, that's for sure. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's aight. It's just a little something. Have you ever played an RTS game, Essence? Have you ever played anything like this? Like a real-time strategy or anything?
Change is coming.
The change is coming. The way these guys talk is really crazy. All right, let's see if any... Nope. See, we lost it. Boom. Who just hit this? I can't believe we got that stolen from us, but we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Now we've just we've locked ourselves to these two areas. What a change of pace.
Supreme sorcery.
I used to play a Lego 1 on DS like 15 years ago. Nice. Yeah, I recently got into Warhammer, and you know, this is right in line with like things that I gotta. What faction are you? Yo, Diego, welcome in, homie. Right now I'm playing the Oracles of Tzeentch, Disciples of Tzeentch, basically. You know. 999. The chant comes from all around. The birds sing it in the trees. The herds bray it from the fields. Even corpses stir from the shallow graves and mutter it. Fate is about to be twisted. Total favor 1500. We could definitely use that. Hero recruit at Voltrix. No, we need the money, right? Hero recruited at Voltrix, cultist of Tzeentch. I mean, that could be really good, but right now we just need the money. But then don't we need a stronger army though too? Decisions. Tell me, do you watch anime? I do watch anime. Yeah, I fucking love anime. I do. Okay, so we've got some extra money. So we should be able to...
Go, move.
We should be able to buy this now, I would imagine. Maybe we actually shouldn't have taken that, and we should have took a... Defense supplies per turn. We need more money, to be honest. Yeah.
Yes.
Just gonna have to wait till one turn goes by. I say rush them down with numbers. Yeah, I would do that, but the problem is I don't even have numbers. I've been playing Warhammer. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I was looking into that, dude. Last night I was watching some videos on Space Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 or whatever it's called. That shit looks dope, actually. Yeah, get range then. I mean, I'm super new. I'm still trying to figure out like how to get range or how to do this or.
Find my disc.
See, I need to go back here. I need to buy this and colonize it. So now I've turned this into an area that I own. See, now I own these two areas, but they're. See, she's about to come down. You know. Bad situation, if you ask me. Yo, Diego, thank you so much for subscribing, bro. It just popped up on my thing, or I just heard it, which is very cool. Sometimes it doesn't do that, so that's pretty special. Appreciate you. It's so fun, man. Yeah, you know what other game I'm really excited for? When you figure it out, put you, the tanky soldiers, in front of range. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, here's a game that I'm really excited for. Let me show you guys this. Because I like real-time strategy, obviously. But there's another type of game that I like, too, which is like RTS as well, but... I didn't know that Warhammer had RTS games like this. Because Dawn of War 4... Okay, so I didn't realize that Dawn of War 4 or the Dawn of War series in the Warhammer games was like a StarCraft. I just thought they had Total War games, right? I didn't realize that Dawn of War, sorry, I said this for the ninth time. Dawn of War is like an RTS, excuse me, like what's the game called? Man, why am I all over the place? I literally cannot think what that thing is. StarCraft, Halo Wars, games like that. Yeah, but those are like super cool real-time strategy games where you're like building in real time, Age of Empire, things like that, and you're building to fight like the other person. Something like Total War, that's a little bit different because it's like head-on battles, and you guys know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so now that I know that this is a game style that they actually make, I'm like, oh my god, now I can't wait for this game to fucking come out, which was supposed to come out September 17th, which is a crazy date. But then actually it's not coming out that date. It's actually now coming out December 3rd. So I was a little upset about that. Let's watch this though. Space Marine only has Tyrants and different Chaos factions. Nothing on Zinch yet. Yeah, nothing on Zinch yet.
I wanted to give you a quick update on the game. We made the decision to move the launch to December 3rd. Like many of you, we were looking forward to playing the game in September. But we really believe this is the right decision. The additional time will be worth it.
Oh, they're just telling us about what they... That's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see actually gameplay. I didn't want to... I wanted to see actual like gameplay.
Next up is the Adeptus Mechanicus versus Necrons. two highly advanced factions with radically different battlefield philosophies. This matchup leans heavily into map control and technology.
See, I love this style of
Building powerful bases and shutting out
I love this style of RTS.
relentless, durable, and capable of turning slow pressure into overwhelming force. Okay, welcome back to a new multiplayer match of Dawn of War 4. This time I'm playing the Admech, and I am playing the Necrons. And Admech, very different from Space Marines.
When I get spell spam low.
Have a lot more units, much quicker. So, you know, I can expand a little bit more aggressive. And also what I want to do is, with the Data Smith, these guys, that are the builder units basically.
This is going to be such a good game, dude.
A useful network. So basically, whenever I build a building, I try to make sure that the next building is, you know, within.
Are you talking about inside it? Are you, Diego? Are you talking about this game,
Network stronger and a stronger network.
or are you talking about Total War?
Buildings produce for cheaper, or you know, turrets fight harder, you know, stuff like that. And so, yeah, one of the big things I want to do is build this new network. Indeed. And as for the Necrons, my primary objective, what I want to do is I want to spread the power matrix, which is this funky looking effect that you can see on the terrain here. It is spread, as you can see.
Got you. Yeah, you're talking about Total War. Yep.
Every Necron structure. So Necrons don't need power or requisition or all those other things that the vermin species require in order to host their armies. We have only one resource, and it's called Dominion, which is earned by spreading this power matrix. The further out we spread it, the more we earn of it. The power matrix also grants additional bonuses to our units on it. So they gain improved HP generation, they regain members faster. All Necrons basically automatically heal slowly over time. And we can speed that up as long as they are on the matrix. So that gives us a big advantage in combat. So the further we can spread out, we do hit a maximum at some point for our Dominion. But with this, it can still benefit us greatly throughout the match. Right, and I assume these 3 points here will probably be very contested. So what I'm trying to do now is...
And you know what's really, really neat is that they put Adeptus Mechanicus as one of the factions inside of this game because they've never put them in as a starter faction into one of these Dawn of War games, but they really wanted to do something a little bit different this time around, and so that's why they did it. And you know what's so crazy is I'm just now getting into Warhammer, and the craziest thing is I literally was like, you know what? Well, it's time to pick a faction in Warhammer. Are you going to be playing 40K or are you going to be playing Age of Sigmar? Are you going to be playing Old World? And of course, first I was looking into 40K, right? And after I went through all the different factions, I thought to myself, you know what? I think the one that I like is Adeptus Mechanicus. That's the one that I landed on. And then I was like thinking to myself, I was like, man, you know, I actually like I like spells and orcs and like fantasy better in a way. Like that's what I'm actually looking for, right? Am I new to streaming? No, I've been streaming for a while. Yeah, so then I found Age of Sigmar, right? And so then I was like, okay, well, let me look at the factions in Age of Sigmar. And that's when I found the Disciples of Tzeentch. And so, like, that's who I'm going to be painting first. Those models that I'm going to be painting first is Disciple of Tzeentch. And so it's pretty cool that that's the case. But what's funny is, like, my faction in 40K is Adeptus Mechanicus. My faction in Age of Sigmar is Disciples of Tzeentch. And I'm playing all these different games. Total War has Disciples of Tzeentch in the base game, and it's really, really fun and difficult to learn. It's a very unique team, and then, or a very unique faction. And then you've got this game coming out, Dawn of War, that I just found out about, but there's been obviously 3 in the past. This is now the 4th, and I'm like, this is freaking amazing. But what better thing to happen for me just getting into it is that they're putting Adeptus Mechanicus as one of the only 4 factions that they're putting in. So it was just cool how that played out. So it's like, now I can play on the computer, you know, Adeptus Mechanicus, and enjoy that. Total War, Disciples of Tzeentch, paint what I want to really paint, which is Disciples of Tzeentch. So it's just kind of cool. Try using a clan molder with one of the Throt the Unclean using a clan marauder. Mulder.
That really gives you that effect of a non-stop oncoming tidal wave of whatever units you want to choose to resurrect.
Diego, were you able to hear?
You can only pick
were you
one
able
at a
to
time.
hear the
So there we go.
the YouTube
and we've
video
got one right here, right now. So we're going to go ahead and set this other resurrection gallery for warriors as well. And we're going to start churning these out.
My user network is now at level 8.
No, it was mute. Okay, yeah.
Which is already really
had
good,
my OBS
which means that I can now
up.
produce units a lot cheaper. And also turrets and so on. I'm up. Make sure all your
okay, so he starts making. They start building their armies, which is cool.
We're going to make use of that as soon as we've got this.
Yeah, you can hear it now.
Convergence of Dominion set up essentially. But that is its core.
My commander, SecX23, I ordered him
they pushed in on each other, and yeah,
lead
now they're
these
just
units,
fighting.
and then I can give him a couple of nice upgrades that basically make him and the unit a lot stronger.
Next time you play another match,
Alright, so I anticipate that this fight is going to be a little bit tougher, so I'm going to go ahead and
I'm gonna have to
build
check that out.
some
Yeah, sorry about it being
resurrection
muted, guys. Sorry about
in
that.
order to support any fallen units. When you lose units, you can have those be selected within a resurrection gallery, which restores that unit over time when it falls in battle, completely for free. So building plenty of resurrection galleries will really help to bolster your forces if you're losing a battle. Losing more of the selected units while one is already being resurrected speeds up that resurrection. So that really gives you that effect of a non-stop oncoming tidal wave of whatever units you want to choose to resurrect. But you have to choose wisely. You can only pick one at a time. So there we go. And we've got one right here, right now. So we're going to go ahead and set this other resurrection gallery for warriors as well. And we're going to start churning these out.
My user network is now at level 8, which is already really good, which means that I can now produce units a lot cheaper.
I think they're going to have 1v1s, 1v2s, 1v3, or sorry,
so
1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, and then I believe they're going to have some tournaments.
Resources.
Okay, and
things
while
like that.
You're putting that all together and you're fighting, I'm just going to build more resurrection galleries. Try and keep those warriors coming out.
I put all my units on auto-reinforce, which means that all the units are being, healed automatically, but it's also, a really big drain on my resources.
And we're going to go ahead and do something a little
Yeah,
bit
this
sneaky,
is cool.
and hopefully we can catch.
Let's fast forward a little bit and see what it looks like. It looks like at a crazy point in the game.
Out. Oh my goodness. They were just taken out by that Scorpius Disintegrator. We're going to have to take care of that. There we go. Ooh, that was a little bit too close. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's a mistake on my part.
Ooh. Ooh, his shit is getting lit
Oh,
up.
you got quite a few of these.
Holy fuck.
Oh no!
Damn.
Yeah, that's the nice thing with the ATMAC. The ATMAC really strong production capabilities.
And the game looks strong. It looks like it feels good. It looks like you can feel the intensity of the building actually getting. Like, watch when this building was getting hit. Like, that felt good to watch.
Capabilities.
Oh no!
Like, if you're the team, if you're the faction shooting their building like that and putting all that heat on it, like, you're feeling like you're doing
that
something
was a
right
little
here.
too
You're like,
close.
wow, I'm getting a lot of shots in. Like
Probably
the
shouldn't have
camera's
done
kind of
that.
giving a little bit of shake.
That's a mistake on my part.
The effects look really, really nice. All the different attacks, you can see them
Oh,
clearly.
you got quite a few of these.
And then if you're the one whose tower's getting hit, you can
Oh
feel
no!
it because it looks
Yeah,
intense.
that's the nice thing
and then
with
boom,
the
when it
embark.
goes, you
The
felt that in
embark
your
really
heart.
strong
Like,
production
that's what you want to see from an
capabilities.
RTS. It
And
needs to
so,
capture the
especially when you
moment
come
and the
close to my
feeling
base, you
of
know,
something
then
just being so
better
so
build
intense.
Okay, well, I guess if you come for the king, you best not miss. So I'm gonna
It
give
looks
that another
good.
shot, but not to worry.
Yeah, the
In
effects are
meantime, while
amazing,
you've been
yeah.
dealing with that,
I
I've
agree.
been restoring my legion of warriors.
Yeah, but now actually I come into your territory and looking for convergence of Dominion. So
Wouldn't
if I
Adeptus
destroy enough of
Mechanicus
those,
be overpowered
you will
because
have,
in the lore they
useless
respond
problems on his
basically
own.
when they die?
That's very true.
I don't know.
The
I guess you guys would have to answer that question.
Dominion or the domain that a
anybody in the
Necron can
comments
set up can be
definitely
very,
answer
very
that
strong,
question.
but
You guys could probably
it is
better
relatively
answer that question than I
fragile
can.
internally. Like,
But I'm
if
super
you don't
stoked about
have
this game,
enough
man.
defenses from the
This
the
is a really
center
good-looking
on,
game.
It
I
can be
can't
quite
wait for it.
vulnerable.
Who's going to be excited for
Yeah,
it? You guys
also,
going to let
let's
me
see
know.
what we can deploy
Warhammer
here.
Dawn of War 4,
Maybe some
December
sort of
3rd.
surprise.
Put that in your wish list. Put that
Uh-oh.
in your shopping carts. Damn, boom!
No.
That looks good.
Go like that. Unload, throw that in there.
I love how that video just ended so quickly. Crazy. All right, anyways, back to Total War. What do we got going on here? I don't got a computer, but I would like to watch you play it. Hell yeah, man. Well, yeah, I'm going to definitely play it. I think that'd be cool. I'd appreciate it if you watched it. It'd be fun hanging out with you. Shit. Also, thank you for being here, you know what I mean? I appreciate your time. And the good conversation, might I say. I think we want to unlock this, and then it'll push this open. Because that's what we want to go for sure. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go for Force War first. And then we will go for more money. Let's run it like that.
Was required.
I think they're going to try to take that settlement, those bastards. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay. Try to ally as many factions as possible so we can drag them into wars. Okay. Yeah, I was actually wondering the same too, Diego. What you meant about Adeptus Mechanicus responding basically when they die. I don't know what that meant. Brother looks like he's not really understanding either. Yeah, and trying to ally with as many factions as possible and dragging them into my war, that actually seems like the right thing to do. Oh, man. This is going to be a tough fight. I don't even know if I want to fight that, right? It says a valiant defeat. It knows better than us, right? I just kind of want to, yeah. Fuck. I was going to say, I just kind of wanted to lose that fight just to get on to the next thing, because I want to try to, this is no good. Melee attack, plus 10, weapon strength, plus 10, charge bonus 15. Corruption. More wind, passive ability. Leadership, I mean, that helps, but use for resources. To construct his own spell lore between battles. Oh yeah, we gotta get Kairos back. Of course. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we want my boy back? But unfortunately, like, we're gonna get hit hard, dude. Yeah, like, I want to get over here to this. I need these fortunes over there. We're going to lose whatever the fuck that is. All right. This is I feel like we're in a really bad situation, guys. This is not good. This is no good. Maybe do attrition to slowly chip away at your enemy. Yeah, what is that? How do I do that? Because I keep on reading about attrition, but
You need not face your enemies alone, for there are...
who's this situation?
This will be agreed.
Why am I on a boat?
Witnessed eternity.
Okay, cool. We got that guy on our team now. That always helps. There's nothing to do over here. Can we add anybody to our team? No. Intern, I guess. Uh-oh. What is this? No. I mean, retreat, right? It's like, what else do we have to do? Fuck. We're just getting destroyed. Yeah, that's it. That was it. That was the one. Bummer. All right, we got to run another. We got to run another one. All right, so we're now two campaigns in. Okay, so we've tried 2 different times. You know, we'll be trying our third now. There's got to be a better way to
Empire's blessings,
successfully win this with him.
Seer of the past.
I feel like I understand more, you know. Sucky, sucky. Very unfortunate that it happened like that. I hate to see it, you know. I hate to see it, man. But we live and we learn, right? Right. Yeah, I could get a 200 a two-headed bird in real life. I could get a two-headed bird in real life. Yeah, when you don't separate, when a twin don't separate, right? Right. That's crazy. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Seen the future. The present belongs to Sinch.
right, we're back.
His gaze upon me.
Okay, the whole goal here is to like not lose any battles.
Never run.
So, thank you guys for the like.
Kairos fate.
Do I have a favorite song? Probably not a favorite song, but there's songs that I like. It's hard to have one favorite song because there's so many good songs out there, you know? Having one is hard. Yo, tall boy. Welcome him. Mine is Judas by Lady Gaga and Redbone. Red one. The Lady Gaga Judas is cool. I never heard Red One. Is that a song by her, I'm assuming? Yeah, I haven't heard that one yet. Let me see. I have a Spotify playlist. The Moonman Experience. Here's my profile on Spotify. You can listen to the playlist that I like, or that I've put together, I should say, not that I like, but these are public playlists right here that anybody can listen to. And if you go and find the one Moon Vibes Spirit On, that's the one that I add the most to. Here's a collection of a bunch of songs that I like. 444 songs, 24 hours and 54 minutes. So that's one way to go listen to like some of my favorite songs. You know, that's an easier thing to pick, is some of my favorite songs rather than just my favorite one specifically, because just having one or just picking one is tough, because I'm always listening to a lot of music, and I've listened to a lot of music before, you know, so having excuse me, just one is tough.
Chaos Knights of Finch. Make Kai!
Yeah, it's easy to fill up a full playlist, to be honest.
My lord, and can no longer lead his troops. Press home your advantage.
these things, man. Crazy. Victory. Yo, Silas. What up, homie? Damn, only 230 troops remaining. That's not good. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on, let me throw this plate away and wash my hands, brush my teeth. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Winds of magic power reserve. Armors for planet. Total favors.
Yes.
Just take the money. How much does the cavalry weigh? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't even know where to find that information at. Where do we find information like that at? What do we want to do first? I guess just right in the beginning, let's just increase. Yeah, let's just do that.
This was required.
Yo, that's hilarious.
The acquisition of lands is the surest path to supremacy in war. Through territorial gains...
What the fuck is up, Mitch? How you feeling, dude? Okay, we understand changing of ways. It's not a problem. We get that. We can go in here. We understand there's some skill points. Let's put it there. Here. Let's go here. Oh, wait. Actually, double that back. Let's go. Yeah, increase mobility. Cool. Chilling in Taco Drop Bay. Right now, how are you? I'm chilling, man. I've been good, dude. Hopefully you've been real good. And hell yeah, dude. Taco Bell is cool sometimes, right? On a very rare occasion, but fuck yeah. I've been good. Just playing this game lately. It is called Total War. It's very fun. It's cool. Let's go with this one. Boom. That all takes one turn. Yeah, I don't even want anything happening over there. Fuck that. Checking unit mass open. Checking unit mass open the unit panel in game. Locate small or large person icon next to soldier count. However, hover your cursor over that icon to reveal the exact mass stat and copy and paste it. Oh, you copy and pasted that. Got you. Fuck, I don't know how to do all that. I feel like I'd have to see somebody do it. That would help me out a lot. I think it's my turn again. Yeah, here it is. It's my turn again. That's what we definitely want going on there. We got to generate more income.
Time abides.
I guess we just wait out the enemy. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do for us. What's your cavalry called? Yo, Infamous, what up, homie? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. What is my cavalry called? Mine is called... Let me look. I think it's these guys. Chaos Titans, or Chaos Knights. Chaos Titans. Chaos Knights is what my cavalry is called. Those are the ones that it gives you in the beginning. Like if I click on them, I've got, yeah, the Chaos. Oh, I could actually just click right on him and it would have showed me the same thing. Yeah, Chaos Knights. It's good to see you back. Yeah, dude. I've gotten into Warhammer. And so what comes with that is obviously just, let's get into anything and everything Warhammer. And one of those anything and everythings is something like Total War, you know. So yeah. But this is a cool game. I like it. It's fun. It's interesting. Try to recruit this dude, I guess, for that area and build up an army over here. Something is better than nothing, right? I would imagine. Oh, I just spent a lot of my money doing that. That was silly as fuck. Why did I do that?
We already know the victor.
Does it give me the money back? Okay. Cool. That's cool to spend. Just having a little something over there is better than nothing. Okay.
The dice are lost.
The mass is 1130 per night. And what does that tell me? Is this like World of Warcraft, or that's what this is? So Warhammer is not World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is more, you actually control one little tiny character, you level them up a bunch of times, and you go out and do things in the world. That's like an MMO. This is like a real-time strategy. Well, this is like a strategy game, not necessarily a real-time strategy. I mean, I guess it can be in its own way, but this is more of a, you move your guy around, you build up an army, and then you go attack other armies and factions, and you try to take over territory. For instance, like, this is the territory that I own. This is the one I'm about to take, and I want to try to take these two. And then I want to try to also communicate with these other factions and either declare war or change the way things are going on. And you see there's all this land that's undiscovered that is technically up for grabs, and you have to take total control. And yeah, so it's like a really long tabletop version or board game of a virtual game. Does that make sense, kind of? Tabletop RTS light in a way. Love Warhammer so much. Yo, Sweep, what's up? Yeah, per night they weigh 1,130 per night mass. That's what you're trying to say, Diego. And what does that tell me? Like, what does that tell me? What do I get? Mass is more important because mass, a unit has, they can stagger the enemy and have the heavier unit. They can stagger. Wait, mass is important because more mass a unit has, the more they can stagger the enemy, and the heavier the unit they can stagger. Okay, I think that makes sense. That makes sense, but I don't understand how it makes sense in this game. That's what I should say. I don't know where that gets put into my, yeah. I'm just so new. I don't know what's what. I don't even think I should put any... I shouldn't waste any money over here. I have no reason to be wasting money over in an area that I'm not even going to be taking over anytime soon, or even reaching. So I'm actually going to put nothing towards that place, because in the past 2 campaigns that I've ran, the first one I put like a bunch into it and then was told like, hey, if you're not even going to get there soon, don't waste your time. The next one I ended up just putting something like a stronger corruption percentage to help like spread my corruption, but again, I'm still not even going to be over there at all, so what's the point of even messing with it, at least not now. So this third time, I'm not even going to mess with that settlement. Just people can take that, they can have it. Like, I don't want it. I want nothing to do with it. So that's how I'm going to run that one. Let's see how where this gets me, you know, just trial and error, I guess, is what I'm attempting here. But what are we going to do differently here? What are we going to do here? You know, is this mine yet? Can we just take this, please? I know I surrounded it, but there's part of me that just feels like I want to take it. So let's say a unit weighs 900 and your knight weighs 800. That means your unit can't stagger them. But if your cavalry weighs 1130, then they can stagger the enemy. Right. I guess I guess what I was trying to say is, like, I understand what that means, but I'm saying I don't understand how that applies to the game in a way of, like, where do I go and see what weight they have, what weight I have? How can I change my weight? Is there a way to change it? Does changing weight does changing mass even really matter? Why is that information important to me? And, you know, I guess the biggest thing that I am trying to figure out is, like, I shouldn't be dying at all, and if I lose one war, it's the end of everything. Because I've noticed that, like, anytime I lose a battle in my last 2 campaigns, that's the start of the downfall, because I can never rebuild bigger. And what I also noticed was that I was trying to build bigger in the second campaign, but it just didn't work out at all. And yeah, I'm also just trying to figure out how to upgrade to better units. And how do I just take over the settlements that are around me?
Wondering what is to come. All is already written.
So we're gonna take. Let's see how much damage we can do. We're gonna send these little flyers over at these guys to stop them from coming in and hitting our side. We're gonna send the cavalry down there. I know I don't want to do that technically just yet, but we actually gotta stop. We gotta stop these pink horrors from getting hit. We need to make sure that they stay at a distance of this fight. Because them getting chased down is just no good. Thank you for all this information too, Diego. I really appreciate you You giving me all the feedback and kind of trying to help me better understand this game. What are these little guys right here? Oh, look at this, dude. Look at the way they line themselves. They grab onto each other like those little monkeys. And they like swing and hit each other. See, they climb and topple on each other. They do like little gymnastics and they twirl each other around, and that's pretty cool. That's funny. Yeah, look how crazy they're getting. Look how crazy this little bunch of guys is getting. How sick those attacks are. Alright, I guess Kairo's gonna have to go in, because what else could we do? We're gonna throw Kairos in there, but we should be able to knock these guys out pretty quickly. He shouldn't have to use too much of his lose too much of his strength or his health, I should say. Pretty much it. Yeah, there we go. I figured that was it. I was like, okay, wait. You can't change unit weight, but weight lets you either break through front lines or brace for enemies who do that. Your knights look cool. Yeah, the knights do look cool. They do look cool. We lost about half of our troops, which sucks. I'll be right back. Hold on. Grabbing my phone. With weight, try to put the heavier units in front, archers in the back. Charge them with your in front of your archers, or charge them with your commander. Got you. Hold on, I have to answer this message for my business. Cool. What do we got going on here? Yeah. All right. We took over that encampment. We want to... Have I ever heard of the knot deer? No, but if this is going to be... is that some type of... Are you about to try to walk me into a joke? That sounds very... Hey, guess what? What? You know... But... You know what I mean? It seems like a very, like... You know, you ask a question, then you walk somebody into a joke. But feel free to say that it is a real-life legend. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. But again, like I said, I still think you're trying to walk me into a joke.
See that much of this area
what is this all about? Okay, we've got... Let's unlock this one.
His gaze upon me.
Let's spread corruption, because there's nothing wrong with that. Let's do that. Okay. Which one do we want to go for? I don't necessarily need more grimoires. I know I'm going to need more money in the future. That always happens. I really want to go for these two. To be honest, I think, yeah. It's a cryptid deer that actively hunts. It stands on its back legs with forward-facing eyes. with weird proportions. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that. I think I'm going for this one next.
Good. An improvement.
Okay. We're just gonna go for that. All right, we'll take the money back. That's fine. That's fine. That'll be good. That'll be good.
The Flux God sings, and we are the choir.
Okay, that should be enough. And then you say, let's try to build relationships with people. Maybe what we do is, let's maybe build a relationship with them, right? Like, couldn't that be cool? Current corruption, Zinch. Level of control, -2. Control stability. Or maybe we just go that way. I don't know. Because we want to take over, like... Or maybe we get cool with these guys over here. I don't know. Who gets 1 point? Kairos, okay.
Another node to the Nexus.
Cryptids could be, they could be freaky, right? Cryptids can be very freaky. You gotta watch out for them. Yeah, make them join you and drag them into as many wars as possible until they... Okay.
Tomorrow comes.
Whose turn's next?
Such prismatic splendor.
Why is it showing that plus sign? Why was it showing that?
Supreme sorcery.
Do I really want to go in here?
This is mine now.
I don't think it cost too much to buy those. That didn't seem like it was too big of a deal. Alright, one more turn. Let's see what happens. Got you. Yeah, let's generate 100 plus more income. Can always use that. I don't know how to I don't know how to make different settlements argue with each other or do treaties, or how do we do the diplomacy? How do we become like a diplomat? I don't remember how we use that. Yeah, sure. Tell me about some other cryptids. What could be going down here? I really want to push up on these guys and see what they're all about. Because I haven't pushed that way yet. Oh, diplomacy. Here you go.
Supreme sorcery.
Defender of truth.
Herald will not hate you. Decompose.
Military access removes the diplomatic penalty for trespassing on another faction's territory. Defensive ally, military alliance, non-aggression pact. The selected faction's opinion of the deal. If this value is positive, they will agree. Otherwise, they will need further convincing or threatening. Diplomatic treaty, 35.9. Evaluation, baseline evaluation, -35. Relative faction strength. Distance, war loss. Let's just do a non-aggression, you know. propose offer.
Raven-God
They have accepted our offer. Okay. Cool. Now, that's good. Now these guys.
You require assistance? Your small schemes are of no interest to me.
Okay. Alright, so we can't do anything with the people above us. So now let's take our team.
We witnessed eternity.
Where's Kairos? How do I get him out of there? I want to now move my... Press 7 of the UI button with 2 hands. What does that mean? So there is one cryptid called Jersey Devil. Oh yeah, I've heard of the Jersey Devil. It can come from a woman having a baby with the devil. Yeah, I've heard of the Jersey Devil. I shit you not. Actually, I have. That's why there's you know, you have the New Jersey Devils. That was for diplomacy. Oh, press 7 and... Oh, press 7. Okay, 7 brings it up. I see. Nice. Yep. Okay, which one did we just unlock? Which one was it? I thought we just... Which one did we just click on? Which one unlocked? Was it these two that I just unlocked? What? I mean, I guess I got to go for this to get over here, right? Because I wanted... Oh, that's what I wanted last time, was going this way. Either way, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We shall surpass other gods.
Yo, that's a funny message. That's a really funny message, actually.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls. The weave is not ready.
Right, so we got a peace treaty over here with these guys. Now I'm going to run over here and attack these guys because I have not done that yet. And what would a campaign be if I don't just try to see what I can do? You know what I mean? All right, so we got some more pink whores. Okay. Where do I see the upkeep and how much it costs to run this whole army I've got going on. Background total income is 3675. My total army upkeep is 3511. So we can't go anything over that. Okay. Hold on, let me answer this thing.
Puzzle inside an enigma.
If you can use the teleport on other actions, you can teleport their armies away and force them to join you. Can I do that? Well, I know I can, but like not in the way I think. Well, you probably know better than I do, but yeah, I can transfer settlements right now. I have access to being able to do that. And then I can halt army belonging to a, yeah, I can halt an army for a term. I can transfer settlements. I can track armies. I can halt them. I can force a rebellion. I can do so many different things. Like, he controls the board. He has a bunch of cheat codes. But I need to unlock those things, right? I need to work towards them. And right now I'm working towards like, I'm working over here so I can get to force rebellion. But really I want force war. I want to force a war between two different factions. I want to try that out because I haven't ever tried that out. I don't know if I saw a YouTuber do it. They forced a faction to join up with them, but they did not. But they did that to an army. Yeah, they did. Yeah. These are, so I have to unlock these different tech. I have to unlock this tech tree and different things in it to then be able to unlock my different changing of ways. So like, that's what, Kairo's, the Fate Weaver is, he's got the two heads of the thing, and he can see the past and the future. And I mean, Tzeentch is all about, from what I've learned, is just all about change and being able to manipulate and control. And yeah, it just all goes into the disciples of Tzeentch, and it's a really nice way to be able to just control the board. And I'm noticing that it is tough to get into, right? It's not just brute force, upgrade your armies, you know, have stats, do attacks, get stronger, build them bigger, like things like that I imagine come with the other ones, and then just drive. This is more of a yeah, this one is more of like a Disciples of Tzeentch is more of like a chess
The
game.
great game has turned once more, as
Like
the
a
changer
chessboard
of ways always
team.
knew it would. The Raven God is now ascendant. The time to strike his enemies is at
And
hand.
that's kind of like what I like and what I want to really get good at. I want to be able to control the board. You know, I'm not just trying to destroy the board. I'm trying to control the board. That's what I would say. So I really want to figure out what's, you know, I've got the peace treaty down here with these guys, so I should be safe here. But I don't like these guys up at top because I know they come down. But I'm really just trying to get here. I just don't know how long it's going to take me to get over there. Because not every turn is going to allow me to move, which is a bit of like a yikes. Oh, you know what I should have done? What if I would just be wasting my steps. But what if I would have made a peace treaty with these guys, right? Or like an army treaty, like some type of like agreement that they go to war with us. And then what if I would have, with these ones right here, while Kairos was still here, and then made the peace treaty with them, swapped this faction for this faction. So now this faction ends up coming here, and he's now sandwiched between me and the enemy that have made a peace agreement. And then I move in, he moves in too maybe, and then we fight him. I take that over, and then now I have 3 spaces controlled. I then, you know, I don't know, attack this guy, because I shouldn't be too dead from this fight since I had him help me. Attack this guy, take this over, and boom, now I control all 4 spots, one whole area, and then I can take my fight over here, or worry about these guys or something. You know, I don't know. I think that's how you're supposed to play this. But the problem was, do you see that, like, that didn't pop up in my brain? I can't go back now, but that didn't pop up in my brain until I seen this, and I was like, oh fuck. So what do we do here then? So we got to figure out how to, I wonder if there's just a way we can figure out how to sandwich or do something. If you want to fight those Yang guys, you now have 2 cities squishing them. Yeah, that's what I think I want to do. Yeah. I'll try. Yeah. Well, okay, so the 4th time we play this, I think that's gonna... I'm gonna actually let this 3rd time be the time where I'm trying to get to this side and fight those guys on my left-hand side. The 4th campaign that I do is gonna be completely playing into changing of ways and trying to fucking get controlling, very controlling. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's see how it goes.
My
And we got to save up our money too. We can't be upgrading a whole bunch. Yeah, you know why it's my favorite faction is because I just like the lore, I like the ideology, I like the control, I like the manipulation, I like the way that this faction looks. Just everything about it, I like this faction, you know what I mean? And I tend to be a person, I find something, I like it, I stick with it, you know what I mean? And just keep that is. But I'm going to try some other factions as time goes on, but it's, yeah, I like this faction, yeah. And like I said, you know, I'm very new to all this, so, you know, I haven't looked into much other than just what the Chaos Gods are all about, and then and then honed in on Tzeentch. I like Skaven because of the fact I can turn my troops into bombs. That's actually pretty powerful, I bet. That'll get the fucking job done. Hell yeah. And this is what this game is all about, I imagine, right? I mean, it's all you're basically doing is you're pitting people against each other, and you're just fighting and fighting to see what happens.
Demanding a change in your mutual relations. Consider their offer carefully.
Wait, who just gave me an offer? Oh, these guys. Military access. Military access removes the diplomatic penalty for trespassing on another faction's territory. You'll receive this payment if the delegates their offers their demands. Your choice is already known to us. Speak it regardless. Strength, rank, reliability very high. Corruptor. Counter offer. Yeah, you're thinking that they want to capture the Turing Gulf. I think they're going after the Turing Gulf, right? I'm on the abyssal glacier. Jesus Christ, these names are crazy. They're not really that crazy. I just can't fucking read. I was just about to attack them. I mean, why don't I just accept it and just see what happens? Why not, right? Because I don't know what's on the other side of them over here. But I wouldn't mind, you know, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I should do there? I wonder. They could act as a shield for the enemies to the west. Okay. All right, so why don't we do that? Why don't we just accept it? Yeah, why don't we accept it, and then we'll just try to push up north. Maybe we just push up north. We've got a non-attack agreement with these guys. We've got we can walk over each other's territory with no penalty agreement with these guys. I recommend being allies with the Skaven, as they have the numbers advantage. Who are the Skavens? What if I transfer these two? One skill point for Kairo, for oh boy.
Oracle of Sinch.
Who do we want to fight, man? Who are we trying to go fight? That's what I want to know. Can I just pass through here? Is that what that's saying, basically? Because what's going to be over here, you know? Oh, look at this. These guys are half health. Why is that?
High Elven Archmage.
How do I walk this way?
The winds blow.
Alright, well, I got my boat. Let's see what happens. Of course, I'm sure that was the wrong decision somehow. Land Molder are the strongest because of their genetic engineering and other troops. Gotcha, okay. Now, those enemies should be moving over here at some point, you know, basically showing us that, hey, we're going to walk on your territory because you made a peace treaty. You said it was okay to do, so I expect them to come here soon.
Water.
See, this time I'm going to actually play it smarter, get close, and then attack when I'm close on the same turn, rather than try to attack when I'm still far out and then they know it's coming. I've made that mistake twice before, so, or once or twice, I don't remember, but yeah, I'd rather not make it again, you know what I mean? One more turn on our thingamajigger, that's good. Okay, we can build on something here. Yeah, let's just hold off. Because what I really actually wanted was income generated. That's what I really, really wanted. You can't construct this building as this settlement already contains the maximum number of buildings of this type. Oh, sorry, we've actually already built that, maybe. Yeah. We have insignificant funds here. Why don't we do this? Why don't we click on this guy right here? Wait, hey. Where's his troops at?
I have scried all of time.
How do we get rid of some? How do we sell something? I need 1,000 thingy-majiggers. I need 1,000 of the money so I can build this thing out. Because I want to build this one. 5% income for all buildings, because that'll help bring in just a couple extra dollars. Then again, I guess mathematically I could figure that out. Maybe getting money is better. That's funny as hell, being halfway across the planet. How do we find my strength rating? Income is negative? God damn it. So we need to attack somebody anyways. It's about time we get some money under our belt. I don't even know what happened to our last person. It doesn't even make any sense. Let me look at it again. Hold on. Well, they just hit us with, what is that? Yeah, we're losing money. We're losing negative money.
Supreme sorcery.
Not good at all.
The fates cry out for this. We witnessed it.
Oh no! Oh, thank God I could still move. I thought I was about to declare war, go into battle without my army being able to move. Without like my Kairos being able to move. Oh, a defeat is about to happen. Lift the siege to retreat. After reviewing the enemy details, you decide whether the siege will end in your favor. I fucked up. I shouldn't have entered this battle. She's level 10. Look at that. It's crazy, right? We can't run from this. I don't want to lose Kairos here either. I think this is doomed. That was a bad decision. We were on turn 12. Let's... Oof. He said oof. Let's dial that back, and let's see if we can go to, like, 2 saves before that. Because we know how that turns out. That's going to end up being just a... wiped off the map. Come on. This game does take a while to load. Even though I have a super high powerful PC, it takes a while to load. I don't know why. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to turn 9, honestly. Because, okay, so turn... That's where we were. Dun-dun. What if we go back to turn 8? Hold on. 8 could be mad decent. I want to see where 8's at. Because if I can go back to a turn before I actually... Remember when I said I wanted to switch those two? Sandwich them, fight against them, and, you know, I wanted to take them out of place? Like, I wonder if I can go back to before that turn even happened. Because that would be awesome. But I think turn 8's going to be plenty. But it might just be 1 or 2 turns too many. But we'll see. Oh, nice. Did we not leave it yet? Yes, we didn't leave it yet. Let's do it, dude. Okay, I want to see if I can do what I wanted to do before. This is perfect. Watch this. That's not what was supposed to happen. You live and you learn, right? That wasn't supposed to happen. I thought it was going to switch the place of... I thought it was going to take these guys, put them there, these guys, put them here. So then, what is this? Boombonic? The Boombonics would have been over here with the peace treaty, and these guys that I wanted to attack would have been here with the Boombonic here, so I could have attacked this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess something completely different happened there. It just actually turned that Bubonic into... I just sandwiched myself. Because now if I attack this guy, boom, he's going to react and attack down. I don't want that to happen. So we got to go back to turn 8. That was not... But we learned. I now learned that doesn't transfer settlements the way I thought. End the lives of your enemies. Yeah, so... Fuck, what do we do here? All right, so I'm going to play off this 8 save a couple of times. So I'm just going to make sure to save an official 8 save. I'm going to try a couple of things here. Where were we at construction-wise? I need to see what...
Kairos Fate Weaver.
Chaos Fate Weaver.
Marvelous, magical madness. Marvelous, magical madness.
We need another. We need a lord or something here.
Such prismatic splendor.
I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money either. We need to walk. I want this guy to walk out of there. Oh, he doesn't have any walking speed. Okay, end turn. All I heard was Kairos the Fat Weaver. That's hilarious. I like those pink demons and the look like the pinkies from Doom Eternal. Got you. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take that unit that's right there with that hero, and I'm just going to push him into that faction right there. And I'm not going to move Kairos out of that spot. So we got our peace treaty over here. That's cool. We're going to leave Kairos right here. And then we're going to take this squad, and we're going to try to move them out and let them fight them. I'm not going to touch these guys at the top. Pause, because I don't know. I don't fuck that team up there. They're way strong.
Magical madness.
All right, so we should be able to open another thing right here. Which ones do we want? Definitely just recruitment. Yeah, let's just do that. Track army. Okay. Boom.
This was required.
He can move somewhere, but we don't necessarily need anything on him. And we want to keep the armies about the size that they are, because I don't want to get too crazy into construction, because we don't have a lot of money, and we want to make more money than we are spending it. I just don't want to build the army so big the upkeep is too much. Let's go take over a couple of places first, and then we'll start building the bigger army. We got to keep things modest, you know what I mean? Try to declare peace to the strongest enemy. What those that would be the guys to the north. That would be the guys to the north.
Have scribed all of time.
Who seeks me? Go on then. Say your piece.
It's going to give us a minus 100, whatever the fuck, on diplomatic treaty. They're very unfriendly people. Do we think that works? I don't know. We could always go back to the save if it doesn't. But I also just don't want to be giving up a bunch of money, though. But they didn't attack for quite a couple of... They didn't even attack on the 12th or the 13th turn last playthrough, or like the last spot that we were at in the campaign. So I don't know if I want to do a peace treaty just yet with them, because I know they're not going to accept it. They're highly... Like it said, they're very aggressive people. Let's buy that because it's going to generate us more income. That's just going to be growth. 5% income from all buildings. That'll help. Spend the money there. Because we're not building a bigger army. All we're doing now is just increasing the amount of money that we're making. So we should be okay in that department. I think it's once we start increasing. Have you ever been so desperate for peace you made yourself go bankrupt to basically send money to the richest faction? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. That's the crazy part. Shit, see, we're negative income again. Fuck. Is it buying upgrades for our buildings putting us into the negatives? It's gotta be, because it seems like every time I'm going after, I'm paying to have better construction done that's actually gonna bring us more income. That tends to be what actually gets me in the funk of not making enough. And it's like, this doesn't even make sense. So are the bigger buildings that I'm building, are they then increasing the size of my army? I think they might be. That has to be what's happening, which is then in turn costing me more money. When, yeah, I could just not have those things happen. And yeah, I think that's what's fucking me, dude. I shouldn't be worried about building bigger right now. We have a flow of income to where our army, yeah. It's a very tricky game being played here. Very tricky game being played here. All right, right now we should be making a positive amount of money every turn.
We witnessed eternity.
Okay, should be.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls. Time abides.
His gaze upon me. The horror of horrors.
Okay, we're gonna put all that stuff on him because we're going to war with him, so I want to make sure that he's suited and booted.
Anything.
Let's see how this goes, right?
The master days.
I have scried all time.
Empower magics. Reshape new places.
Okay, we're gonna go as far as we can.
I herald the changer.
All right, let's see how this plan goes, you know? Have you ever seen a birthday racist? Nah, man, I'm not into racism. Please refrain from any racist jokes. People who genuinely believe in astronomy, in astrology. I don't know why I was saying it so terribly. Astrology. Well, you know who believes in you know who doesn't believe in astrology? Millionaires. You know who do? Billionaires.
Supreme sorcery. Find my disc.
A rift providing a passage for rift can also be What is it? Can be entered by a lord or a hero belonging to... Oh, okay.
It's me.
I just decided to stand all super close. I'm just standing inside of their shit for no reason. I just want to watch every faction burn to the ground. Hating on people for being born in different months. Right. I just want to watch every faction burn to the ground. That's funny. Yo, Don, 40K, what's up, man? How are you, brother? I'm doing good, dude. I'm just playing some Total War Warhammer 3. It's been super fun. Of course, just playing the Disciples of Tzeentch. Let's definitely do Cut Off the Face, because that's what we chose last time. It seemed to be the right choice. Let's go with this one.
We shall surpass other gods.
Alright, here we go. Let's declare the war and see what happens. We can't play this fight out. Why can't I manually fight this battle?
Take them.
The fuck does this continue siege mean? Uh-oh. We got Kronos coming over. This doesn't look good. Should we have been moving Kairos at the same time? I feel like he needs to stay where he's at, though. Man, I don't know. I don't think we pull him out of position just for any old reason. Maybe we can take over this settlement and run away. I don't know. Okay, let's just go to the next turn and see what happens.
It shall be.
This guy's leveling up fast. What is this? Yeah, continue siege. We already did it a couple of times. Maybe it doesn't think you will win, so it makes you lose. Sometimes as a Skaven, I leave my army outside of their castle to show them I don't respect them, right? That's what I feel like I'm doing right now to those guys over there to the east.
My lord, a rival
west,
power
sorry.
desires a change in your mutual relations.
Declare war? Who the fuck? Oh, these guys want to declare war with us? I didn't insult the Phoenix at any time. Fuck this guy. All right, if they're gonna do that, then I'm gonna sign up a treaty that says like, hey, Boombonics, why don't you guys get your shit together? And when this team tries to push us from the north, you need to be a part of this. Decisive defeat, it says it's what's gonna happen to me. Yeah, they just got both of their armies over here. I think the best thing that I could do is probably retreat, right? For sure. Didn't realize those two teams were gonna team up.
Consider varying your tactics when maneuvering in the face of the enemy, my lord. Placing an ambush or setting a defensive camp.
Yeah, how do I set up a defensive camp? So what happened to my team over here? Did they get away? Oh, we retreated. We did get away. Okay, well, what is this? Let me answer this phone call, y'all. 1 second.
All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. What time is it? How long have we been going? 2:44. That's not bad. 2 hours and 45 minutes. I appreciate everybody that's been watching. Shout out to Diego for being around, hanging out, having a good conversation. I appreciate that. Everybody else that watched this, hopefully you enjoyed us trying to figure out how to play this game for one more day. And we'll try to figure it out later today, tomorrow, whenever, when we go live. This is now the third campaign, or is it third? And we're messing around with the saves, trying to figure out what we want to do. Either way, I appreciate everybody that's been watching this. You can find me on any of the social platforms, The Moonman Experience. I made it very easy for you guys to check me out. So yeah, appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Got you. Hell yeah, Diego. I appreciate you, homie. I'll see you later, okay? Peace. Appreciate the subscription today, man. Appreciate that.